Hello, Liberating Souls. This is for the sign of Virgo. This is going to be a full May 2023 reading. Let's go. All right, so we're going to first start off with what is the current song theme message for the month of May? When it comes to the Virgo collective at this time, song message for the Virgo collective at this time. Virgo collective, song message at this time. What's coming up for Virgo collective at this time? All right, so we have Come Clean by Hilary Duff. Now, let's go back to the beginning, back when the earth, the sun, the stars all collide. I'm coming clean, let the rain fall. Like, let the rain fall, I'm coming. Where it's like, feel with this, you're in a state, Virgos, within the month of May, where it is a very, feel like a very like reassuring place to be, where you're exactly where you need to be, and definitely remembering that for sure, and feeling very grounded in who you are and where you're at in life, or like, hey, let it all fall, and being with it, being with the storm. You're in the rain, you're walking in the rain, you are really embracing like just where you're at in life. Maybe you're even reflecting on the things that you've been able to achieve. But I feel like with this song and this theme, it's very emotional time where you're really taking a moment to celebrate yourself and being able to be with the storm instead of allowing the storm to take over you and get overwhelmed by it. I feel like you're one with it. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for you for like this theme at this time. Now we're going to go ahead and get into career at this time. What are the career messages for the Virgo collective? Virgo collective at this time, what are the messages that are coming through? Virgo collective, career. Instantly we have, thank you, gratitude. What's coming up? Virgo collective at this time. Okay. So we have Forest Frolic. Then we have Moon Goddess. Okay. Okay. So when it comes to career, these are very interesting cards for career, because I feel like for this card, the Forest Frolic card represents inner child, like really embracing your inner child, the things that you enjoyed watching or doing as a kid, or even talking about, listening to as a kid. I feel like that's something that Spirit is really wanting you to lean more on. Get excited, have fun, and be embracing that. It's interesting because with the card Come Clean, like let it fall, and like look at that. Look at these things. I don't even know what this is. I think they're fireflies, actually. I think they're fireflies, but like letting it fall, being one with it, allowing, like, just kind of, and having fun. Like you're in it, you're dancing, you're walking, you're just like, yes, you're here, you're open and ready to receive and ready to come clean, like coming, like you're here and taking in the things that are like washing away the things that no longer serving you, and being open and so ready to receive the things that do. And how this pertains to career, let's talk about it. I'm grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. Then we have, okay, instantly what's coming up is so with the squirrel, coming back to this card, it was coming through. We have the squirrel, which is very like curious and excited and like and ready to like try different things out. And I feel like, and gathering all the nuts, and I feel like you're wanting to, you're finding quality, finding quality in certain things as you're getting curious. As you're getting curious, you're finding quality in the things that you value in a career, in a business, and in things that's going to help you get more money and prosperity. I feel like the message of prosperity with the squirrel as well. And then when it comes to the you being open and ready to receive different things, where it's like you feel like it's a moment of receiving. And this is what a fun time to be in, I feel like, because like it's you're open to receive. It's a time to be open to receive the things that are definitely coming through for the month of May, but also being able to put yourself out there, implement, adapt, apply yourself. That's the word. Apply yourself to like the different things that feel good, that gets you excited, that has you curious. And I feel that's something like, and it may seem like, oh, they're doing too much or this and that, but like, hey, this is you putting yourself out there and being one with it. Very free spirited type of energy that I'm getting as you're going through the motions, like the moon phases. You're finding harmony. You're not trying to have like a super controlling routine or ritual or way of going about life. It's more so free, like it's very free flowing, and also expressing that gratitude, like having those moments for yourself, where maybe you're even having those moments of like those joyful cries, like tears of joy, where it's like, hey, I as in you made it so far. Like you come so far in life, and you're here, you made it through a lot of the things that you went through, where maybe you weren't in touch with your inner child, and maybe things were more serious and structured. And I feel like it's a time at this time where you're more so like just free flowing and just kind of going with it, you know, and just like you're here and you're ready to kind of just bring on the things in life that's not so routine. Like you're creating your own schedule in a way where maybe you might have already quit your job, or you're thinking about quitting your job, or you're wanting to start your business, or maybe you have your business, maybe you're doing both job and business. But whatever the case, you are creating your own. I do feel like it has something to do with business, or even having a job where you're having more flexibility in your schedule, and being able to connect with your inner child, and maybe something that you wanted to do when you were growing up. That could also be something too, where it's like, hey, I want to be this when I grow up, and maybe that fell off and you did something else instead. But maybe like at this time as an adult, you're kind of getting more in touch with that, and kind of maybe it might not be exactly what you wanted to do, but it's something very close to it. And I hope that resonates. Please let me know. I'm super curious for the Virgo collective when it comes to career. All right, so before we get into love, I do want to check in. First off, Virgos, if you're still here with me, what's up? How you doing? Please let me know if this resonates. Give me a like or comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. Like what are some things that you feel drawn to, or you feel connected with, and that are really standing out for you, or something that came up while listening onto the reading? Also, know that I do also offer one-on-one readings. So if you're wanting a more in-depth reading with me, where it's more personalized, it's more custom, and it's for you. It's not as general, it's for you. And with that, I do offer that, whether it's astrology, like a coaching astrology full chart type of reading, or if it's more so like a card reading, like a coaching card reading, where you can get that too. And either way, it's able for you to understand the depths of yourself more, and have more clarity and guidance and direction within your life on like where you want to move forward. Maybe there's an area in your life you're wanting more support around and guidance in, and we can definitely walk through and talk about that together, and so that way you're able to get that support. So please let me know. Link right here in the clickable link is in the description box or in the comments below for more information on that. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. All right, so love, Virgo singles. Let's see what messages are out there for the Virgo singles. Virgo singles out there. What are some of the messages that are coming up for the Virgo singles? Virgo singles, what's coming up for y'all? All right, so Virgo singles, we have appreciation. Now, appreciation instantly came out. Let's see. Appreciating the good that exists right now. Ooh, okay. I feel like you're pouring into yourself. Like it's a happy single. Those are the vibes I'm getting. It's a happy single during this time, and you're appreciating the stuff that's happening like right now, the people that you have right now in your life, the things that you've accomplished right now in life, you might have like a level of independency at this time where it feels like, hey, you may you create this independence, okay, all right, you got it, like that's where you at. And oh, we have double sevens too, yo, like 2 sevens, prosperity, abundance, luck, let's go. I feel that you're at a time where with love, and also I do feel like career too, bringing that into it. And I feel like as you are coming clean, like allowing, just being one with the moment, and with what is coming up for you in the month of May, like you are really, oh, this is beautiful. What a beautiful card. But you see like the dove in the middle, and then you also see like the what's it called? What is that? Blinking on the word, but it's glowing, it's shining. Okay, I don't know the word, but it starts with an S. Steam, I don't know what it is. So yeah, anyways, so it's shining though, like this dove is shining. And with doves, it's innocence, it's peace. I feel like you're coming into peace with yourself, with who you are, and really falling in love with yourself all over again. I feel like that's that energy where you're like, you are in love with yourself and you are owning it, confidently walking in your truth and the things that you've been through. Like you're walking in that with pride, and with that you're embracing this change that you're evolving into, that you're becoming. I feel like you're becoming more in alignment with your higher self. Like that's what's coming up. With every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed beyond what I can imagine. Like this new you, it's new version that has been birthed, and you are that. You've been birthed into this new like version of yourself where it's different, but it feels so good. It feels so right for you, and you're just in it. You're embodying that. You're embodying this beautiful change that you're going through. And that is amazing. It really is, Virgos. All right, so now we're going to get on to Virgo couples. What are the messages that Virgo couples need to know at this time? Message for the Virgo couples. Virgo couples at this time. Virgo couples. Messages for the Virgo couples. Okay, so we have a couple cards that came through. We have enlightenment, power, and we also have path awareness. Now, when it comes to, I'm a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Woman doesn't necessarily mean if you present as a man or a female. This is feminine energy. We have feminine energy, we have masculine energy, or just a person, okay? I am a person choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my own growth. Now, when it comes to that, I feel like if I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path, to my central purpose. Guided, right path. Okay, whoa. Okay. I feel, okay. What's coming up is like this path that you are currently on with this person. Like, I feel like you're reflecting on whether this is the right person for you. Like this is something that you want to continue doing. I feel like the relationship is getting more serious, and you're trying to like you're with this person, but like I feel like you're at a stage where it's either, I'm getting two groups, like beginning stage, and then also maybe you've been with this person for a very long time, and as time goes on, like we go through different phases in life, different phases in relationships. And I feel like within this phase, the season of the relationship that you're currently in, for those who are in the longer, like you've been in like a longer relationship, that you are kind of like reflecting on whether this is something that you want to continue doing. And I feel like you're spending a lot of time in May figuring that out and really getting crystal clear on whether this is something that you're wanting to continue doing. And as you can see, when you look closer to her eyes, like they're getting watery, like it's emotional, it's hard. You've been with this person for so long, and even for the ones a short amount of time, which I'll get to, right now we're talking about the ones that are in the longer relationship. It's like, it's difficult as it's so much to process, it's so much to go through, and like we change. You're not the same person that you were when you first got into the relationship, and they're not the same person that they were in the beginning. So as you're reflecting on this person that they've been evolving into, there's just kind of in reflecting on the things that you went through together, the things that you value in a relationship, the things that you want, because I feel like sometimes in relationships, when you're with each other, you're able to get more crystal clear on the things that you're wanting, because we're all adapting, we're all exploring, and we're evolving. Like, it's an ongoing thing, it's a journey. And within this season, it's like you are really reflecting on whether this is something that you want to continue doing. And there's power, like you're wanting to grow. You don't want to stay complacent, you want to grow. And I feel like at this time, that's something you're trying to really reflect on. What does growth look like at this time? And really coming clean, going back to the song, in a way that's like, hey, let's go back to the beginning. Like, you're going back to the beginning, seeing like, okay, and you're looking at the different, how did you both evolve as individuals and as a couple? And this may be very powerful to do together as an exercise, or even if you are in couples therapy or anything like that, like whatever the case, maybe even having fun while doing it, because with the Virgos, that inner child came through. So maybe having fun with it, maybe making it into a game, a sexy game, or even like a, you know, just a fun relationship type of thing, like you guys can create together, or like even go out and do, and like make it a challenge and fun way to like get to know each other and see like, hey, what does our path look like? What does our next phase look like? What are we wanting? What does our future look like together? So I feel like that would be very powerful. Now, when it comes to those who are in the beginning of the relationships, as you are looking at the future on whether or not so the message that was coming through, to be 100 with you, the ones that are in relationships, but it's the beginning phase, is more so like that next step, like marriage. If you both are wanting marriage, and really seeing if this is somebody that you want to be with, whether you are someone who wants to propose with the other person, or you're just thinking about what it would look like to marry them, or even have kids with them. I feel like that's something that you're really thinking about. Can you see a future with this person? Can you see them the mother, father of your kid, or like as a wife, a husband, or whatever you identify as? And like, that's something that is definitely being reflected as well in the month of May. So there might be a proposal at this time, depending on how that goes, or sometime in the summer within the next few months when it comes to that relationship. But yeah, that's what's coming up for the couples. I hope that resonates. Please let me know, and if so, congratulations. If you get proposed, let me know. All right, or maybe you already proposed, that could be happening too. So we're gonna go ahead and close this message out when it comes to angel messages. So angel messages at this time, what's coming up for Virgo collective? Instantly, we have recovery. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like instantly when that came, and then we're thinking about the song like rain. Okay, taking long hot showers, or going into, I feel like long hot showers, bath salts, like hot baths with salts in it, as well as hot springs, or being, I feel like water is something that's going to be really powerful within recovery. I feel like it's a physical thing and also emotional. It can go either way. So definitely water is going to be very therapeutic for you at this time. And that's one of the messages from the angels. What else is coming up? Angel messages, bottom of the deck, we have no need to worry. No need to worry. And then also listen to your intuition. Now, when it comes to like trusting yourself, allowing your soul to guide you towards the things that feel good. And it really helps when you're able to really lean onto your inner child and the things that they love and enjoy, because when you're doing things that fuel you, that feel good, and you're able to, things come clear, things like you're in just this high vibrational state of mind where you're not really worrying, you're not focused on the future, you're focused on the here and the now. You're being in the present moment, and you're fully like, you're being with the present moment, embracing the here and now. I really hope that resonates. Please let me know. Talk soon. See you in the next reading.